What God cannot do, we dey pray. We dey pray. I don't know where to start, but I just have to start somewhere. The person you are seeing here is a miracle. I was eliminated in nursing 2008. If you are a nurse in the house, you understand what I mean by elimination. And after 10 years, I went back. To the glory of God, I am a registered nurse today. In 2022, I left for UK. How God did it, I don't know. I don't want to start it here. That 2022, my children joined me. And my first son, he's the type that when he dreams and tell you, be very careful, it will surely come to pass. So he woke up that same day they arrived and said, Mom, I dreamt we went back to Nigeria and people were laughing at us. Jesus Christ, I said, the devil is a liar. It's not going to happen. So my sister introduced me to this altar. And now, wheresoever you are, God bless you. So we started praying, and every day we'll keep praying. One fateful day, I went to work in a sensitive environment. When I mean a sensitive, there's CCTV camera all over. It's a mother and baby unit. Someone came to tap me and said, do you need a coffee? I said, no, I don't want a coffee. Then I realized that something has happened. And the next morning, I got an email that you have been suspended and you were found sleeping at work. And if you happen to be a nurse in United Kingdom, you will know what it means when they report you to NMC that you were found sleeping at work. I came back, shattered. I said, Son Tochukwu, see your dream. Then we started praying, oh Lord, show me mercy. All I was asking for is mercy because I can't pull myself out of it. So I was suspended 4 months, and Papa kept declaring, you made a mistake in your office. The mercy of God has gone ahead of you. They are going to use it against you, but the mercy of God has gone ahead of you. Then we keep praying and praying. After 4 months, they called me one day, they set a panel and said, fortunately, we could not find any evidence. You are free. They lift up the ban. I returned back to work. My second testimony was my son, who happens to be the last born of the house. When he was 9 months, he fell inside a gutter. Leave the story how it happened. And he broke his forehead. At that point, he started having seizures. This boy was having seizures every month, was having seizures. Before I left 2022, I took him to Yaba. That is where I did my psychiatrics. They ran a scan on him, and they said they found epileptic form in his brain. So when they joined me, I followed up with his treatments there in UK. And when they did the EEG again, they said they found a wave. And they wanted to place him on medication. I said, no. Papa has been declaring on the altar, seizures be reversed. Let's begin to pray. We started praying, appointment upon appointment. Each time we go, they said there's a wave in his brain. And he continued to have this seizure. I continued to bless the communion, the blood of Jesus, the flesh of Jesus, and I will begin to give him. One good thing is that with all these troubles, these children, they joined the altar of fire. In fact, I am so blessed. I was so scared of them, but God has taken care of them. So the last episode of his seizure was February last year. Then he had an appointment November that last year. We went. Papa kept declaring what they saw before, they would not see it again. We went there, they checked. There was no wave. They called the consultant and said, there's no wave in his brain again. So we were discharged. Until today, there's no seizures. And he is 14 years. He did 12 years in April. So he is 12 years now, no more seizures. I just want to thank God. And today happens to be my birthday. I flew in on Friday to give this testimony to the glory of God. And I said, Papa, please don't stop. Because the good thing is that these children, if you see how they fast, I don't even know. I can't take care of them. God is just taking, they fast, they pray. I don't know how it's happening. I was so scared that my children are going to go astray, being a single mother out there. But God is with them. Thank you. Thank you.
Can you